what's up, guys? It's your boy Januelve. Hope you guys are all having a great, phenomenal day. Look, today we're going to be talking about what taxes does a business pay. So if you're planning on starting a business and you want to know about all expenses, yes, the business has its own expenses on the things that you have to buy for the business. But we also have to realize that at the end of the year or in April, whatever, you are going to have to pay taxes because you own a business. So what taxes does a business pay? That's what we're going to be talking about and getting into in this video. But let's not forget to subscribe and also like the video because I really hope this finds you a lot of value. But also go ahead and check the link in the description below, which I'm going to leave right there so that me and you can connect through social media, etc., etc. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys find the value. So let's get right into common tax requirements or tax obligations are state and local tax, which would be your income tax and your employment tax. Now that it also all depends, most especially for the income tax, is in your business structure. Going especially for the self-employed people that own a business and the self-employed, you have to pay on average of 15.3% of taxes, which will be 12.4 taxes going to Social Security tax, and about 2.9 or 2.5 going to the Medicare tax. So the Social Security one will be survivors, old age, etc. And the Medicare will be obviously for your health insurance. So basically, there's going to be a form that's going to tell you the self-employment tax, and those are going to be two things included. That will be your Social Security, and that will also be your Medicare tax. But then there will go your income tax, which obviously you will have to pay. So the thing is, how are you going to pay your income tax? Well, obviously you have to take out, and you're gonna need your accountant for this, or if you are your own accountant, you're gonna have to do this yourself. Basically, all of your net profits minus your expenses, and that is going to be your total profit. The revenue minus the expenses, etc. Things that I recommend for you to use are things such as QuickBooks, TurboTax. I recommend you guys to use it because that keeps your things in order. There are businesses that literally fail because they don't do their taxes. There are businesses that fail because they don't even know what's coming in and what's going out. So I strongly recommend for you to do that because I believe that is a necessity, especially at the end of the year, and especially if you're going to be paying quarterly. So that is just the part of a self-employed a business, basically sole proprietor, which is basically me working in the business, and I don't have it as an LLC or an S corp or C corp, etc. How do you make your quarterly payments? That would be basically you filling in the form 1040 ES, which is your estimated payment. Basically, by that is going to inform you how you make your quarterly payments in taxes. So you filling out that form, that's obviously going to require the expenses that you make and the revenue that you had in the business, etc. is going to require those things. So basically, you have to have all that paperwork, right? File your annual return. You will have to fill or do a Schedule C, and after the Schedule C, you would basically be filling out all of your income and all of your expenses, the net profits, etc., etc. You have to be filling that out so that you're gonna have to report that on the Schedule C, and then you will get your annual return. Just to move on, we also have to talk about the income tax. What specifically is the income tax? Well, the income tax is basically the amount of money that you made during the year. For example, in this case, it would be the amount of money that you made in the business, you personally, as the self-employer. You were going to have to put that into your taxes, so that you can pay the taxes, and so the IRS knows the amount of money that you made in the business. And no, it is not good to lie about it, just in case you were planning about doing now. Everybody's personal favorite, the one that everybody likes to talk about, the LLC, the C Corp, the S Corp, etc. This is where we're going to be talking about basically what taxes do they pay. You know, I was first just informing you what self-employers or sole proprietors, what they have to pay in taxes. But now, you know, everybody's favorite word to say when it comes to, building a business or building a company or whatever, they always like to mention, oh, you have to have an LLC, you have to have a C Corp, you have to have an S Corp, or whatever it is. We're going to be talking about now what taxes do they pay, the LLCs and the C Corp and the S Corps. Because, you know, everybody's always want to tell you, you're gonna save on taxes, you're gonna have all these benefits. It's like, okay, but can you specifically tell me what it is? And basically that's what I'm going to be informing you right here, right now. So stay tuned to that. But before, let's not forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button if you've liked this so far. And go ahead and comment what you think is an LLC's benefits and what taxes do you think that taxes that they have to pay. Do not cheat. Come on, don't cheat. Go ahead and comment right now, letting me know what is the percentage that you believe that LLCs have to pay. Let's get right to it. Typically considered to be a path through when it comes to federal income, which means that the LLC doesn't pay taxes. But now, yes, the LLC, aka the company, doesn't pay taxes, but yes, everybody inside of the company do have to pay taxes. So right here, I'm going to show you the LLC tax calculator, right? Basically, let's say, for example, that the farthest that I can go right here, you see, is 2021. So that's what I'm going to put. And say that business net income was $100,000. Say I live in New York, and say that the filing status that I am single, right? Okay, so we calculate the taxes, and the total tax will be $28,908. Let's basically say $29,000, right? Just like $100 of difference. The filing fee will be $50. The Medicare, there'll be $2,677. The state income tax will be $4,848. The federal income tax will be $9,888. The Social Security tax will be $11,446. So as you see over here, right, the net income we have $100,000. The total tax is $28,108. The federal tax is $24,011. And the tax savings, you will be saving $3,000 to $9,000. That's the amount that you will be saving if you have an LLC compared to you having a sole proprietorship, right? So, you know, as I said, this is something that I find really fun, you know, and I sometimes even vary when it comes to states. I literally just do this for fun, right? And this basically shows you details onto everything, right? I find this really fun and really entertaining for myself. I literally, as I said, I literally just do this for fun sometimes. So yeah, you know, that's something that you have to know, the difference between a sole proprietorship and an LLC. I think that is truly a must. But yeah, guys, that's basically just giving you a little sample of what it all is. Now, obviously, for you to have a bigger and broader understanding of everything when it comes to taxes, you obviously have to do it yourself. And it obviously, as I said, it varies by state. That's just the state of New York. But, you know, it obviously depends if you live in California, Connecticut, Florida, Texas, etc. But literally, you know, you have to find out basically step by step by you doing your taxes, by you going, depending on where you live, and by the amount of income that your business net income is. You know, that all has something to do with it. That is all a factor. Okay, so, but I really hope that this helped. I really hope that you guys understand. I try to explain as the best to my ability by all the research that I have done through the IRS and NerdWallet, etc. You know, I try to find as much as I possibly can for you guys. You know, I've been asked that question personally, and you know, I just decided to find out, and I, you know, wanted a content idea, and this came to mind. So I really hope that this video has found you guys valuable. Now, let's not forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I really do hope that this video has helped you guys a lot. Don't forget to also check that link in the description below, which I'm gonna leave a link to all my social media, etc. Also, Rakuten is right there, which is just going to help you guys get cash back and whatever you buy from. It could be Shein, Macy's, Amazon, eBay, etc. So I really hope that helps you guys. But I really enjoy making these videos. If there's any questions, go ahead and comment, and we'll go ahead below, and I'll try to answer them. And if it's a content idea that you guys want me to talk about, maybe it could be show us the state of California. I'll go ahead and just make a video specifically showing you the state of California on 100,000 or whatever it may be, right? I just love doing content for you guys, and I hope you guys have found I hope that this video has found you guys valuable. Enjoy and peace out, guys. Let's get it right into business.